The history essay marking Copilot feature has been designed by Pedagogical to help A-level Edexcel history teachers provide tailored feedback to their students. So at the moment, it only works for those who teach Edexcel A-level history, and for the Section B 20 more questions. So first, if I wanted to use this to provide some feedback for my students, or let's say I want to provide feedback to my students, get them to rewrite the essay, and then I'm going to mark it myself, or if I just wanted to increase the frequency by which I could actually give feedback to students, I could use the feature like this. I first define the question. So this is an example A-level question. Secondly, I'd actually upload the essays I wanted marked. Okay, so these are all in Word documents. So I'm going to browse my own files and upload 5 example essays in 5 separate documents. Next, in order to provide feedback, the AI is actually going to consider the knowledge that the students have learned in their lesson. So we want to actually add, in this case, the PowerPoint that was used to teach the students about the topic. So here you can see that we've extracted the text from this PowerPoint and it's going to be used in the feedback. So next I want to decide what kind of feedback do I want to give the student. So the actual exam level is going to be included based on the Edexcel mark scheme, but I'm also going to include this choose a paragraph exercise. And what this means is that the AI will write 3 separate paragraphs of differing quality based on the mark scheme and based on the students' essays. And then the exercise is that the student will pick one of those paragraphs, which they think is the best one. I also am going to choose knowledge feedback. So this is going to be based on the PowerPoint, and it will provide the student with some examples of knowledge that they could have included in their essay that they haven't, and it will also point out knowledge that they have included that has helped support their answer. I'm also going to include the word count. So once I've done this, I also want to include my email. So I want so once I've provided some feedback, the reason why we ask people to provide feedback is so that you can actually improve. We can improve the app. So once I've now filled out the entire page, so I'm going to generate feedback, and this can take a while. So in this case, I've uploaded 5 essays, and so I'd expect it to take about 3 minutes. Okay, so I can actually download the CSV file, which has all the feedback in it now. Right. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. But I'm gonna actually make it into a Google Sheet, this sheet, just to make it easier. I've also linked to this on the homepage. So, or sorry, on the mapped page, on the feature page. So, as you can see, for each of the different 5 different essays, I have level feedback. So this gives a level based on Edexcel A level history mark scheme. I've also got some rewritten paragraphs. So for one of the paragraphs that is in the student response, it's been rewritten 3 times, and the idea is that you could give these 3, rewritten paragraphs to a student and ask them which one was the best rewrite and why. There's also an explanation of the level. There's a commentary on the essay, and there's some recommended feedback for improvement. So there's also knowledge feedback. So this includes feedback that has been missed by the student. So China's intervention helped preserve North Korea as a buffer state. That is something that the student missed and was in the lesson PowerPoint that I uploaded. There is also some examples of how that knowledge could be included into the essay. I've also just got the actual question and the date and the word count. And this is true for all of these different essays that I uploaded. And then finally, there's a summary of all the feedback. So across the different essays, what are the common problems that we can see? So we can see that there's that limited analysis. And obviously that's quite general, but they give the example of, for instance, some generalized the benefits China derived from the Korean War without providing a detailed analysis. So there's actually some specific reference given to the actual responses, and there's some quotes as well. And similarly, there's a summary of the different knowledge lots of students have missed and the different knowledge pieces of knowledge that were included as well. So please let me know if you have any feedback on this. It's obviously a new feature, but we're trying to improve it. Thank you.